pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to another live stream. In today's live stream we're going to be testing skill-based matchmaking. Don't know why it keeps popping up. I'm going to just hide that for a minute so I can actually just quickly post out that we're live on YouTube as well today. So just give me a few moments. Twitter.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Let me get my YouTube channel real quick. So I need to do that should be now out. Apparently the Black Ops 7 roadmap is out tomorrow for Season 1. I just don't see it having anything good in it, to be totally honest. I'm trying to be positive about the game, but it's hard to be positive about the game when there's big hints of skill-based matchmaking. If you do want to see the SBMM chart that I'm making, it's going to be on a Google Sheet. Head over to my bio on TikTok if you're on TikTok. Go to my YouTube and go to the live stream, and it's in the description there. And then if you want to hop back over to TikTok again to continue to watch this stream. But we will give you a quick little sneak peek to what we are working with right now. So yeah, we're working with this at the moment. These random lobbies, most of them no, because these two are recent, them two are old, before disbanded lobbies became really a thing. But it's not looking great because most of my games end up with disbanded lobbies now. Turn it on because now it's actually working again. The music is too loud, just let me know, chat. Didn't mean to go to that. Oh yeah, I'm Prestige 2 now. Let me hide my screen real quick. Oh, so I do have it, so let me have a little look. In a mission. Image. It is. It's a bit late now. And I think that is the one that I did try earlier. I'm only hiding screen real quick so I can turn back on crossplay altogether. I didn't accidentally leak anything. So I was turning it off to test, and my test showed that it still didn't change the fact you're not staying in this lobby, that lobby's just broken. But everything shows SBMM is active. But when I talk in the Call of Duty Discord, they say, oh, you're just one of the players who have been protected by skill-based matchmaking. But there was one person who, after reading it, again because I put the first game up, then they asked for more evidence on that Discord. I then put a game up from the 17th. What do you guys think happened? It was the exact same, and it's in my SBMM log. It was of Express, and it shows the exact same skill gap, the skill range between Team 1 and Team 2 to what today showed, which means they are trying to get you to as close of 1 KD as possible still, which shows it's max SBMM instead of open classic matchmaking, which is what they call it in the beta. If you go and check it on here, it just says minimal skill. Their skill is minimally considered, which to their credit could be, because they didn't tell us the exact amount. It could be minimum. It could be 49.99%, and then they are correct. But it would still show that it's being more considered than classic matchmaking ever did. It's going to take me a while to get used to playing again because I was on my old account trying to lower down the stats so I can test it, because I'm trying to get it to like 0.1 80 on my old account so I can then hop on it and test to see if it's really mattered about skill or if it's really just where they've lied so long about skill-based matchmaking that you just can't trust it. And it could be a simple fact everyone's sweaty now in this game because of skill-based matchmaking. It really could be the simple answer is everybody is so sweaty now because of skill-based matchmaking. No matter if it's on or off now, everybody's going to be competing against everybody at 1 KD different. This game looks like a good one. I just don't like it because it shows that it could easily disband me. I'm not going to show my old account until I can get it to 0.1 KD because I don't want to get it banned and have it be messing up the test. Because I'm only getting like 1 or 2 kills a game on that, and then sitting there and let myself die 100 times on there on. I've got this gun pretty much to gold. I just need to do the launcher kills, but I want to just rank up as much as I can on double XP weekend, which ends Monday, which is tomorrow. I know I'm starting early, but it's better to start early and do testing early. Because I'm probably gonna have to, after every time I log a KD, I'm gonna have to keep the software that I use to average out the, thanks for the live gamer break. What I'm gonna have to do is keep the pretty much what it is a calculator, but I made it using ChatGPT so it would show sort of the rough estimate of what the skill-based matchmaking's like. There's a way to get an average is add them all together, divide it by 6, add the second team together, divide that by 6, and then that averages out, and then it also gets the skill range. So I'll probably have to leave that on the screen for a second to unless I can copy paste it quickly. Do this real quick. It's done. 2.5 center. And it didn't boot me out, that's good. That's sus. Right, we are gonna back up because it messed up. But that was sus. How can I back 12 KD, dude? That's not normal at all. Even on open matchmaking, that's irregular. No 0.85, comma 0.81. No, it wasn't 8.2. No point. This one's gonna be all sorts of broken. I'm being honest with my logs. And I'm not just gonna mock it because it doesn't fit the agenda that I'm trying to push. Because I even said to this person, because because this person wanted some video evidence of how I played, because they're trying to keep the agenda in the Call of Duty Discord that there's no SBMM. It's not working. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they want to keep the agenda that there's no SBMM in this game mode. I have to disagree. Team range. It's been a bit poor. That game, I'd say it's about 10, I'd say 12 MS. Maybe didn't disband. There you go. Now we've got this. Get rid of it. Probably log every 2 games because I do want to have some entertainment and it's not just gathering data all the time. But this time it's going to be easy because it's a blank canvas to do it on. Alright, this one's just started. Don't know how I missed that shot. How's everyone been today? Doesn't feel great. Maybe not, it's back to normal. I think that outline shows you that you're week and a half. Dude, stop running from my bullets. I used to be heavily opposed to playing hardcore. Because I used to be getting kicked. I think you know for the likes. Yeah, on hardcore I used to get kicked on Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. Because I used to kill my teammates all the time. If I'd have took some time to learn it, I think I'd have been alright, but I just left and never joined. Nice, I got Beaver kill. Let's just whack this up in case I go on a kill streak. Lost it. Well done. They got anything up? Yeah, they do. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is cover up real, proper, accurate data for kills to death. I just don't have a very good feeling. I have a feeling that they rug pulled this massively. I thought they rug pulled it before being implemented, to be honest. They waited till people started pre-downloading and that was it. And they rug pulled. Because they changed it from what it was at the beta, and then they reworded it to a date 2 days before release, and when day 1 will have minimally considered skill-based matchmaking on open playlists, but they never confirmed after the launch they would have it. They just said for the launch. My opinion, launch day did have it. All the way through till Saturday morning it had it. After that, felt like Black Ops 6. And even then I don't even think it was a real skill-based real classic matchmaking. It felt like it was a toned down version of Black Ops 6 when I was playing it on day 1. I think it was only when the New Zealand trip was out. It was 0 SBMM in the game, because I was up against Sweat 7 again. Like KD was at like a 2, not a 2, KD like a 0.2. And then when it released in my time, midnight, I started getting loads of kills, started going positive again. Which is not how I play on classic matchmaking because of all the sweats it puts you with. There it is. It did not like that. There we go, put UAV up. They've got the dog out. Maybe they don't know it's just back. The drones need to go. There's no place for drones in Call of Duty. It's too overpowered. They've even nerfed them apparently. They're still too OP. They've just put another UAV up, are you kidding me? There we go, nice. I think I'm actually doing pretty good this game. Until I went to attack my teammate. Negative, but I'd rather be negative than positive, to be honest, because that means there's more chance of it not being skill-based matchmaking. But I should go negative if it's not skill-based matchmaking. It says that they have masterpiece. 0.86, 1.06, 0.76. And it didn't disband, which is good. I like seeing that. So we've done him, ace, 1.66, 0.76. Okay, never mind. I'm not saying this is correct, but when it says it like that, verdict says heavy skill-based matchmaking, full skill sorting. That looks a bit suspicious. I'll go to cloud again. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me just 2 more seconds. Alrighty, let me clear this up. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's the first time I've actually had it say heavy skill-based matchmaking, fully sorting. That's the first time it's triggered that. We're just gonna do 12 in this again. Just because we're streaming, everything's gonna be pretty much 12. There we go, now I've got it all sorted. It's just gonna copy paste as soon as I get that bit. I've got video evidence of me sorting it and playing the game. That's hilarious. There's not much more evidence I can provide to them. And if they just don't believe it, then so be it. Oh, actually, let me back out real quick. I'll make it easier for you guys on TikTok to get that link. I just need to connect to my VPS real quick so I can set it up on the About Me page. Right, so and About Me public IPN index. Yes. Right now, there you go, now it's on the About Me page. Let me quickly do that one second here. Yeah. There you go. Now we can just focus and play the game. But for the last game that we logged and the last full game we played, Team 1 had a 1.5 KD, Team 2 had a 1.7 KD, skill range was 0.27 for the first team, second team had 0.37, wasn't much of a skill gap. I'm coming in everybody. This is just classic Call of Duty. Oh man, not what I wanted. If I'm doing this good in this lobby, then I should be technically a if I'm doing good in open matchmaking, technically I should be high rank. When I go into Call of Duty rank, I should be doing really well, but I don't. Let me check upstairs, see if someone's there. Damn. Why is their team empty? Yeah, we're not gonna log this game. This game just feels weird. the game feels like it's about to end, but it's only just starting. It sort of depends on how long the game lasts for, because it is team deathmatch. So if it ends before I can get into the full swing of it, then of course it's not going to be an accurate reading from me. You've just done that on purpose. Nice, my drones are doing wonders right now. Low blow. Doing alright actually. You will okay. I should add a new column there where it's gonna say joined game halfway through, yes or no. I don't know if I will do that yet. It's something I want to do, but needs more login that I have to do. Only prestige yesterday, I think. Yeah, it was yesterday. Or was it Friday night? I think it's Friday night. Yeah, it was Friday night. And then I didn't think I was going to play much throughout the evening yesterday, but then I played on for hours. Yeah, I'm hating on the game, but I do like it. I just don't like the fact that it says on there it's not skill-based matchmaking. Or skill is not big important. So of course it will be annoying. But I really think this is one of the best Call of Duties they've released in a while. For multiplayer at least. So team 1. Right, team 2 is gonna go team 1. Ali. Right, let me just get this done quick before it goes in another game. It's never okay thing. Give me 1 second. I'll get that off the screen now. idiot. You've done that on purpose. Oh man. I really don't like the launchers at the moment. That's only just because everyone's trying to reach all cameras, and you're just shooting me on purpose at this point. But yep, when I accidentally kill somebody on my own team, I get insta kill myself. This lobby might be a good open matchmaking lobby, not gonna lie. And I know it's just happening to certain people, because not everyone's feeling the effects. Oh, whoops. I did notice as soon as I imported my settings from Black Ops 6, that's when I start getting full SBMM lobbies. So if it is just something like that, where it's that simple, it might just need a little update to happen to fix it. If that's the case, I hope they push it through soon, but I just don't think that's a simple fact that they're gonna do. Stop killing me, I'm in your team. Just get revenge. I showed there's someone on my team. Unlucky. Still doing decent. Send the drone up. I might play this game and just not log. I might just pick up at games. Try and rank up. Because we have logged a lot at the moment. But I might just dedicate this stream to logging data. And getting used to logging data. Because I do want to try and log it when I'm off stream quite a bit, just to see what it's like on different hours of the day. But I think that guy with 12 KD, because of how weird it looked, I think he did 2 box to get into the lobby I'm in. I do want to test out, I mean I'm going to have to test out at some point the most annoying game mode in the world. And that's the quote unquote standard matchmaking, which isn't standard. I don't know since when did the classic Call of Duty have a standard matchmaking called standard matchmaking that had full skill based matchmaking. I should have gotten the shoot then. That's my fault. been hilarious. At 31 to 21. 35. And someone's on the floor. And that was stupid of me. Yeah, this game's definitely rigged. Not rigged just for skill-based matchmaking, never mind. But after this game, we'll go and try the standard matchmaking. I can't even get a lock onto that. How is that even a thing? I literally locked onto it, it still missed. This game sucks. Seriously, so because my drone flies over somebody's head, it decides it's gonna go and explode, that's my fault, is it? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So, someone on our team did leave. Oops, sorry, that didn't mean to hit my microphone. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna go. We're gonna back out because we're gonna go test the standard matchmaking now. And then because my rule is if somebody leaves, so it doesn't give a false reading, just set it to a 1.0 because a 1.0 is just going equal. That's, let's say for example, if you had 100 kills and 100 deaths, it would just be a 1.0, so it doesn't really mess with the stats at all. And it's going to do a turn anyway because someone left. No. 0.74. Let's set this to 2 just to make sure it is changing. Yeah. wanted to make sure it was changing, it wasn't bugged out. Because sometimes it does look like it's bugged out, or it doesn't look when I do it, but and strange that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lobbies once they were undisbanded, but before I started logging, it was disbanded. Strange about that, let's just reset. Okay. And what we're gonna do now is go to the dreaded standard mosh pit. So anything that says standard MSP on the log sheet is going to be 7 page. There we go, I put it on the second page of the document, because then it will show what it's going to be. Ping I reckon will be about 20 to 30. But you have to do stuff you don't want to do just to test out. Oh look, I'm actually finding lower levels than I normally do. That's crazy. Which means, in my opinion, they've messed this up big time. I bet you I'm gonna do pretty well this game. Other than the standard engagement optimized matchmaking. How long did we live for? About 52 minutes. Not bad. A little bit longer on the YouTube side because I just left it on the starting screen while I was setting. Let me make sure it's sent in. Here it is. Right, I'm actually locking in because I don't want to just mess with the stats by not winning. So I'm going to lock into the best of my abilities on this game mode, but this game mode I find hard to lock into. So I've tried it once or twice. Okay, that's sus. I already see something big sus now. My ping is the exact same as what it is in open matchmaking, which goes with everything I've been arguing in the Call of Duty Discord, that it's the exact same as standard. might not log this game, might play one game without logging it just so I can sort of warm up to this game. This in core mosh pit. I can't play hardcore and standard mosh pit for whatever reason, which I find sus. I'm gonna back out real quick just for testing purposes. Testing purposes. Testing. If this puts me on that map, that's gonna be hilarious. No, it didn't. I did hear reports that someone left the game of domination. This was, I think, day 1 or day 2. We left the game of domination, went to standard mosh pit. This was core domination. Went to standard mosh pit, joined the domination game. What was an open playlist, but joined it when he joined standard mosh pit. Don't know how true that is, but I saw reports of that online. I can't even get proper shots off it. Just time to kill is so long. Let me go back to my other gun. Now I just still the piece, right? There you go. Now it should be like an I can use. Because this is gonna use in core. So this could be my core loadout. They've definitely got some bad hit rate or something on this game mode. I'm not even trying to joke around anymore. The first couple of times it might have been a little bit of a joke for me, just not being fully focused and pretending I was. But now I am, the time to kill on this game is just insane. Especially on the standard mosh pit. So 5 to 8. Wonder what everyone else's KD is like. I'm not saying anything, guys. I'm really not saying anything. But that looks like a game I've just played before on hardcore in open. So I've already made my tape of this game, but it's hard to say. I'm leaving out to you, that's why I'm making a whole stat page and all the data that I'm grabbing. Eventually I do want to grab other people's data, but they need to submit me their scoreboard. Which I might make a Discord pop. I'm waiting for my account data to be sent back to me. I requested it a second time. The first time it was grabbing skill data. I want to see if there's grabbing anything else when I'm playing open playlist, because I did request a big one. I knew this would happen. It's just crazy. They're actually being investigated now by the US federal government for using their AI art without paying the people. So it's only when they accidentally released, or not accidentally, purposely released a loading screen but didn't put it through the right checks, and it released with 6 fingers. And then someone was posting a picture of one of the calling cards they got from locking something in the Call of Duty Discord, and I went, yeah, that looks like AI. And because I was already complaining about skill-based matchmaking, they just went, oh my god, not this guy. And then started trying to quiz me about why would there be AIR inside of the game. And I went, they've actually said that there's AIR in the game. And they went, but that doesn't mean everything is AI. The point being, they're very close to being AI. And they started quizzing me on all different calling cards. Some of them you can't tell the difference. And just because I can tell the difference one way, so that means you can't tell the difference between all of them. They know how to keep this quiet. They've done it for years. They've done this type of stuff for years to lie and the manipulation tactics. It's just too easy for them. Because for years they've had the game pretty much classic Call of Duty they've had for years. And all they were doing was just rinse, repeat. And now that they've got the new developers, and it's now owned by Microsoft, they're being rushed to put stuff out. I feel like they're being rushed to put stuff out. Because they wanted to take 1 year off at one point, and then they had to rush me out of nowhere. Because they were originally gonna not release Modern Warfare 3, I think it was, and then they got told no, you're releasing it. And that was when it went downhill, really, and they started getting pushed to release stuff. And then no word of a lie, when I said I was getting disbanded from lobbies, one person went, wow, if you're on PC, you're using extra fingers while typing or touching your keyboard, and that's forcing you to leave. And then when I said I'm on console, I put my controller down when I get into the loading screen. Rather kill them. They didn't have anything else to say. And other people would just say, no, you need to get better at the game. There's no such thing as skill-based matchmaking in open playlist. And that's what I'm gonna look for right now. this and make sure you do extra research. Otherwise they're just not going to believe us. The map, what is the map? What's it say here?
Like a Hellcat.
Let's look at this because this looks oddly familiar. Literally the exact same. I'm going to show this one. Give me 1 second. Let's see if we can get this filter.
Like a Hellcat.
Give me 1 second. Just going through and making it delay to what I can be as close to I need it to be at for now. Because otherwise it's going to be a bit. Alright, all we can go is 500, that's fine. Alrighty, so at the moment, nuke down. As you can see right here, 1.5, 1.7, 1.37 to 1.36. There's that one, let's find it here. Nope, almost. Yeah, nope. It's just 1.37 to 1.26. No, it was a from 1.3. Yes, no, there was one that I was looking at second. It was very similar. Let me go back to my screen real quick, so I'm gonna quickly check it on YouTube real quick. So just give me 1 second. So it's a 1.07. Yep, found it. Alright, so it's this one. Look at how similar that is. Both of them are in different playlists. The bottom one, which is Black Hat, that was on the standard mosh pit. The other one, which was on Nuketown, was in the open playlist, but yet it shows skill-based matchmaking. There's not much more that we need to prove to everybody. But nobody believes that skill-based matchmaking is in the game. It's just strange. Nobody believes it, or nobody wants to believe it. We're gonna put Nuke down. I'm not gonna lock this for this point. One or two more games just to rank up a little bit more. But that's insane that it blocked that close. And we'll be pointing that out in the Call of Duty Discord after this stream. Because they told me to come back with proof. I got proof, someone come back with the proof. And it will be great. Here we go. If it wasn't for the announcement they'd done just before the game come out, they'd have had a god tier game. And I really truly believe it. As soon as they started putting doubt in everybody's mind, it was already the end of any chance of successful Black Ops 7. And that's why there's so much doubt about this game. Even the pro players are saying that they're skill-based matchmaking now using a one-spot. Had sponsorships with Activision on launch day, who said there was no SBMM. They now come out and said it's turned on. And they would know more than us. And they're coming out and publicly calling it out. Risking their sponsorship. Because they just want to play a game that they enjoy. I'm at least grind into Master Prestige and then probably do my camos, see how the first season goes, maybe try a little bit of rank this year. But if it gets to the point of Black Ops 6, I am not touching the game. If it starts having erroneous blood effects, that's instant ending of any stream I do on Call of Duty. I might still play every now and again while I'm off stream, but I'm not going to be publicising the game if they bring erroneous blood effects in, and then try and blame it on it was a bug. It never was meant to happen. You're seriously gonna come back there, are you? Because now I know that I'm just gonna shoot the frog below. If I can get there. I'm playing bad now. I should never played standard. But you gotta do it for the testing. You can't just play one game, you gotta test multiple. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. I really hate when I put my teammates. I love it in hardcore though, because as soon as you get killed, if you're quick enough, 9 times out of 10, because there's no radar, the enemy stays exactly where they killed you, so you can just shoot through the wall and kill them. It's hilarious, because all you have to do is literally just spawn and start shooting. That's strange. I bought the trip away before they killed me, but okay. Let me check my audio. Right. I've already got it, so I'm not getting it again. Alrighty guys, I'm going to be ending the live stream here. If you did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Check my latest video out. If you did enjoy on TikTok, be sure to follow, check my bio, join my Discord. Also check my new post, I pinned it in my profile. It is a new weapon loadout. Be sure to make sure you like it, share it, and comment.